February 28th, Reigning Purity. God's holiness is connected with God's reigning or ruling. It is very interesting to note that a number of psalms which start with "The Lord reigneth" end with holiness. For example, Psalms 93 starts with "The Lord reigneth," and the last verse ends with "Holiness becometh thine house." Similarly, Psalms 97 starts with "The Lord reigneth" and ends with "the remembrance of his holiness" in verse 12. Again, Psalms 99 begins with "The Lord reigneth" and ends with "Our God is holy," verse 9. What we learn from this is that God wants holiness to rule in our lives so that He may reign or rule over us. The holy God may not be able to rule over those who do not love His holiness. Rulers or leaders should be those in whom the Lord reigns in holiness. Leaders in the church who do not love holiness do not have the moral or spiritual right to rule over others. He that hath no rule over his spirit is like a city that is broken down and without walls. A city whose wall is broken down is always vulnerable to the attacks of the enemy. Dear child of God, are you like a city without walls? The devil and his agents are playing havoc in your life then. Perhaps the reason for some of your major problems is that you have not let the Lord or His holiness rule over you. Let the government of your life be upon His shoulder. Then of the increase of His government and peace there shall be no end. In other words, as God rules in your life with His holiness, He will rule over all the powers of darkness in your life, bringing triumph in all your trials. Let purity crown your spiritual life.